It was a slow, boring day in the seven heavens when Al-Aziz was on his big throne, scratching his head, trying to find ways to entertain himself. "Oh, Gabriel, my humble servant that I created for the sole reason to fetch me things." "Yes? Oh, Al-Aziz, who created me from light, how could I be of use to you on this humble, blessed, but boring day?" "Well, I had my channel on the Arabian Peninsula and I noticed there is a humble mesquite man hiding away in a cave. His tribe is giving him a hard time. I want you to go down to planet Earth and tell him I have sent him a gift. I'm going to make him my personal mouthpiece." Gabriel was so excited as he hasn't left the seven heavens since he last spoke to Jesus, who was taken to the seven heavens before the Jews had the chance to crucify him. Gabriel replied, "How would I know if it's him?" Al-Aziz replied, "He's as white as the moon." Duh.
Out at a full moon night, and I looked at the moon and I saw it beautiful, handsome. So I said, let me go see if the moon is more handsome or my prophet is more handsome. Let me see if that is more beautiful or the prophet is more beautiful. So I went and I saw him standing afar. So I looked at his face and I looked at the moon and I looked at his face and I looked at the moon and I looked at his face and I looked at the moon, and he said, Wallahi, he was...
Anyway, with his white knees, white armpit, and a white face, don't worry, Allah knows best. You'll find him. Off went Gabriel, descending down to earth, using the same ladder the genies used to climb up to listen to Al-Aziz's conversation. Stupid, nosy genies. Na'latullahi al-kadibin. Anywho, when God was packing Gabriel's lunch and sending him off, Al-Aziz forgot to mention the most important details. Oh shoot, I forgot to tell. Don't worry. By this time, Gabriel descended to earth, shouting, yelling, abusing the messenger of Allah.
Mohammed, read. In the name of thy Lord, who created man from a sensitive drop of blood, who teaches man what he knows not.
Gabriel came back from a long day of shaking Muhammad finally. Gabriel reported back to the Lord and says, so the Ummah still doesn't believe him. "Hey, you forgot to tell me he doesn't read or write."
That is true because Muhammad can't read.
It was so frustrating teaching an illiterate middle-aged man to read. It's easier to teach a child. Tell me about it. I had to make an example out of him. If I would have invested in an educated man, let's say, they would have blamed it on magic.